Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for March 28th through April 3rd, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So let's get into your reading. And just a reminder, I do have a contest running on my channel. Deadline to enter is April 30th. If you're interested in entering contest to win a free personal reading, stick around to the end of this video and I will give you those details. But in the meantime, we are astrological New Year time. We've got a new moon coming up on April 1st, and we are also in Aries season. So Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and of course, this is the first new moon in the first sign of the zodiac. So a little bit of an astrological New Year 2.0, if you will. Great time for starting new things, making improvements, and manifesting all of your desires. So set your intentions with this new moon coming up, okay, and use this wonderful energy. So we've got To the Sea coming in here for you. This is lovely. The To the Sea is the energy is being in the flow. You're not resisting anything this week. It doesn't mean you don't have any challenges, but you're just kind of taking things as they come. You're not resisting. You're just in the flow of the universe and in the flow of your own energy this week. This is wonderful energy. All right. It is number 7. So there is a spiritual aspect to that as well. All right. So it really just shows that you are very much in alignment with your spiritual self, your spiritual side. And you are making all the right moves and you are very much in this lovely calm energy. So it's very nice. Now let's see what else we've got here. We've got peace. So there you go. Okay, so this could be a very peaceful week for you guys in the week ahead. Okay, finding your peace, finding your enlightenment. Okay, perhaps you are making amends or making peace with a situation. Perhaps you are in the energy here where there's been something that has been challenging you. Okay, whether it's in your past, in your present, within you, okay, or externally, and you are waving that olive branch. You're finding a new way of doing things, and it's a very, very calm, very peaceful energy for you guys. So I think you're just floating along. You're connected with your higher self, with the universe, and I think you're just in this very great space this week. So let's see what else comes up for you guys in the week ahead. Thank you very much. And what is this? And we've got the 10 of Earth. Well, look at that. That's 10 of Pentacles energy, people. So that's not so bad. We've got the 4 of Fire, something to celebrate. And we also have the 8 of Air rising above any challenges, any fears, worries, doubts, inhibitions there. So this is excellent. So the 10 of Earth brings about a level of stability, success, and accomplishment. Okay, so at least at the beginning of the week, you're starting out, you could have some goals that you want to, that you want to achieve this week, and you're feeling really positive that you can get there. The 10 of Earth also shows an energy of success and accomplishment, stability, and security. So it could just be that you are feeling all of this wonderful, stable, grounded energy in the week forward. All right, you may, in this 10 of Earth with the 4 of Fire, you may have some family things that come up in your week ahead here as well. Okay, the 10 of Earth is one of family of generations. All right, so, and with the 4 of Fire brings in some celebrations. So you may be making some plans in the week ahead here as well. Okay, perhaps you are fixing a family situation. Okay, or perhaps you are making some plans for a celebration or a get together. But when we have the 4 of Fire, there could certainly be some good news that's coming in here. Okay, something that gives you a cause to celebrate. Now, this could certainly be something in relation to your money, your career, your home with this 10 of Earth. Okay, or just something in relation to your family here as well. You may be planning some sort of get together or event. Okay, and perhaps you actually need to spend some money with that 10 of Earth, all right? But it's all very beneficial for you, okay? But the 4 of Fire can also show a higher level of commitment. So perhaps you're leveling up in your career goals, all right? Perhaps your relationship goals, right? Whatever that is for you, whatever a higher level of commitment is for you. But the 4 of Fire also brings in an energy of stability. So it's like you've got both feet on the ground this week, okay? And it's just a very joyous, very uplifting kind of energy, very much like those up there. But the Four of Fire is known as the halfway to marriage card as well, okay? So perhaps, yes, some of you may be leveling up in your commitment in a relationship this week. Perhaps you're making some plans, like wedding plans, engagement plans, baby showers, things like that. All right, but you could even have some birthdays or anniversaries or some sort of family gathering that you're making plans for as well. Now we do have the Eight of Air coming in. And the Eight of Air in this deck, so it's the Eight of Swords energy. However, the Eight of Air in this particular deck is letting go of any fears, worries, doubts, making peace with a situation, okay? Facing your fears, perhaps, okay? Relieving yourself of any kind of restrictive energy, rising above any of that energy, okay? So that you get this sense of freedom, this sense of peace, and you're very much in the flow. So I think here, I don't think you're really letting anything hold you down or keep you back. I think you are very much in the flow of the universe. I think you're letting some things go, okay, in the week ahead, and you're just feeling this wonderful, joyous energy. And a lot of people are this week, so this is beautiful. The King of Air comes in here as advice from Spirit. Trust your intuition. You've got a deep inner knowing, a deep inner sense about you, okay? Get clear, okay? I think you're maybe find your purpose this week in some area, okay? You're getting a little bit of clarity this week as well. But as far as advice goes, Spirit says here, clearly communicate your wants, your needs, your goals, all right? Communication is very much the key for you in the week ahead, all right? You can use the sword that the King of Air carries. It's the King of Swords energy. You can use that sword to detach from any worries, fears, doubts, inhibitions, okay? You might actually be a peacekeeper a little bit in the week ahead, okay? Or there's a very important conversation that may need to occur in the week forward as well, whether this is you communicating outwardly or being open to what someone has to say, all right? But this is also, as far as advice goes, there may be something that you need to research in the week forward, okay? And this gives you a little bit of clarity or a little bit of peace of mind, all right? So expand your mind, communicate clearly and concisely, all right? And, you know, rise above any kind of worries or fears or anything like that, because you can really take the lead this week and take charge and really get something accomplished. The energy benefiting you this week, okay, blessings headed your way, is the Three of Air. It's a healing energy. It's rising above any kind of sadness or disappointments or anything that has previously bothered you, okay? This is the ability to make amends if something doesn't go your way, okay? And so you could certainly have this very peaceful healing energy in your week ahead. Usually the Three of Air, the Three of Swords, is an energy of sadness, disappointment, loss, but now you've got this healing element that's coming in here, okay? And really showing that even if you got some sort of communication or something that doesn't really go your way, you can find your way past that, all right? But this is really finding your inner peace, okay? And so that you can move forward. So it's really very lovely energy. So you do have this joyous energy, but you also have this healing element that comes in here as well, bringing you in a peace of mind. And it's perhaps the sense of security that's coming in here for you, all right? But communication of all kinds, internal and external, really is important this week for you. Your overall outcome, the Queen of Water, very nice. This really enhances your spiritual energy, your spiritual gift, shows you your deep connection with your higher self, with your spirits, angels, and guides, okay? Pay attention to your intuition. You may be experiencing a bit of spiritual growth this week, but the Queen of Water brings in healing, brings in your inner peace, all right? Also really has you focused on things that make you happy, things that put a smile on your face, all of this wonderful energy, all right? It does bring in an element of love, okay? Self-love, self-care, sure, but also you could have a relationship here that gets back on track, okay? If there's something that's been a little bit difficult for you, this could be making amends with something in your week forward, okay? But whatever that is for you, this brings in this wonderful, beautiful, loving, peaceful energy into your week forward. Of course, the king and queen both both bring in an energy of success. Okay, a very nurturing quality, a very nurturing element with the queens, okay, as opposed to the leadership of the king. So this could be you finding your balance in the week forward, all right, or at least finding peaceful resolutions to any issues that may be at hand. All right, and really getting a true sense of self. The Queen of Water can certainly represent, the Queen of Cups can certainly represent you being open and in the flow of the universe, all right? But it can also be this wonderful, warm, peaceful energy, having a good sense of self, okay? Knowing who you are, what you want, you've made amends with things, you're in a really good space in that Queen of Water energy. So in all aspects. So it's a wonderful energy that you've really got in the week ahead. And I think you're going to end up with a smile on your face by the end of it all. So, but maybe try and find some time here for some meditation. Okay. Maybe even some cord cutting meditations here, especially with the King of Air there. We can really use that sword to your advantage, right? The King of Swords holds a sword. We can use that to cut any kind of ties. Perhaps you're going to find some time in the week ahead to do some cord cutting meditations or something, especially in that peaceful energy. All right. But I think you're going to be very open and receptive to conversations, to what other people have to say, maybe even to some advice or guidance that comes in here as well. And, you know, again, you may actually have some really good news that does come in here this week too. Okay. And I just feel that you've got this really great energy about you. You've got this spring in your step, you know, and, you know, I think even if something doesn't go your way, because the Three of Air shows that there may be something that doesn't quite go your way, all right, but through the powers of communication and taking a peaceful approach to something, all right, you can rise above that challenge and you can find your way past that, all right? You may actually be a little bit of a peacekeeper or a mediator in some way this week too, especially in regards to a family situation, all right? Perhaps you are the guiding light for other people. So let's see what other messages that we have. Okay, I'm going to close out your reading here with a couple of last messages, but as I am doing this, I will give you a reminder. So if you are interested in entering the contest for April to win a free personal reading, all you need to do is just two little things. First of all, it's open to any subscribers of my channel. So if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. It should be in the bottom corner. All right, and it's also on the home page there. Okay, and then the second thing you need to do is leave me a comment in the box below. And what is your comment? I am open, very much like that Queen of Water energy. Okay, and the reason I chose I am open is because it is a powerful affirmation. I am open. I am in the yin energy of receiving, okay? Receiving blessings, abundance, information, opportunities, all of these things in the flow of the universe, all right? To the sea, okay? So that is why I chose that. So leave that comment down below. That way I know that you are participating in the contest. Okay, and of course, subscribe to my channel. The contest runs all throughout April until April 30th is the deadline. And so you can enter on as many readings throughout the month as you want. I will announce the winner the first week of May. So there is one of your last messages, and it says, a blessed idea. An idea manifests endless blessings, but you must act to bring the idea to life. The time is right. Know that the world is full of ideas floating around aimlessly until someone notices and breathes life into them. This is your time to shine. Have faith. And, you know, as we said earlier in your reading here, the 10 of Earth and the 4 of Fire, you could certainly be committed to some sort of long-term goals, okay? Something that you're really passionate about, something that has the potential to bring you long-term success, prosperity, security, all of these things. All right. And you could be very, very committed to that in the path forward with the 8 of Air. Perhaps this is something that you were previously afraid to do. Okay, it may involve a little bit of a risk for you, okay? And maybe you've lacked the confidence previously to do that, okay? Because maybe you got to go out a little bit on a limb. But this certainly shows that you have the potential to achieve whatever it is that you set out to achieve. There is your next card, a blessed gift. Something beautiful soon manifests. Trust that all is unfolding in the most perfect way for you and all concerned. Have faith and continue to hold positive and loving thoughts. A blessed gift is on its way. Beautiful. That is very exciting for you. And of course, we do round out your week here with the Queen of Water. So you never know, something to put a smile on your face. All right. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated with you in some way. It looks like a pretty good week for you. Okay. So hopefully there was something here. Don't forget to set your intentions for manifestation. And of course, if you want to participate in the contest, leave the comment. I am open down below. Subscribe to my channel. But if there was something here for you, please hit like on this video as well. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you next time. Bye.